Another thing that is not right, my people, in fact, this one is making my blood boil, as in, please move closer. So an association of thief people in America, you guys know, like the association of Yorubas, association of Igbos, association of Hausas in America, and him. This one is the association of thief people from thief land, known as the Mutual Union of Thief in America, MUTA. They decided to raise awareness to the condition of thief people who have been displaced by herdsmen, chased out of their land, and now reside at refugee camps. And they've been there now for years. There has been no intervention for them, no attempt by the government to help them get their land back so that they can go back to farming and taking care of themselves. These people are at refugee camps. So the Thief Association in America, who are relatives to many of these refugees, submitted a petition on their behalf to the National Assembly, and this is what happened.
Mr. Speaker, I have a petition from the Mutual Union of the Thief in America.
If they're in America, could they really be an interested party here? Do they really know what is exactly going on?
Excuse me? Did he just continue?
I don't want to make a blanket statement regarding those who are in diaspora. If this petition is coming from those who are within the country, I believe it has a very good standing.
No,
but these people living in America and then coming to lodge, it now.
Hold on just 1 minute. What is Alhaji saying?
No. There are Nigerians who are not all resident there. Some of them are just studying. Some of them just went there to do courses.
No, if you say they are a union, if they are Nigerians, they are Nigerians. But I don't know if you have a dual citizenship. If they have dual citizenship.
No, they do not have dual citizenship. They are all Nigerian citizens.
Wait. So what if they are residents in America? What if they even have dual citizenship in America? Why should that even matter? What if they have dual citizenship? So we no longer have a say in the affairs of our own country just because we live abroad?
If they are Nigerians and living in Nigeria are bringing issues, I agree. But somebody in America who is far away in this country.
The devil is a liar. Hey, well.
I'm not convinced that somebody from America should come here and then be laying issues in Nigeria. I'm not convinced.
Alhaji, please, in case you're watching, you have said nothing, absolutely nothing. You know, I used to think that wisdom is by age, and I'm not abusing you, sir, in case you're watching. It is an observation. How did this man become the deputy speaker in this age of 2021? Haba, Esa, you have no shame. I thought the man was educated. You see me see trouble. Benny, don't beg me. Even Alhaji cannot take offense. He knows that I'm just telling him the truth. Alhaji, if I don't tell you the truth, who else will tell you the truth? It's hard enough that whenever we come home from the abroad, the airport looks like a nightmare. Common toilet paper sometimes you don't have inside your airport. You land like this, and the heat that greets you inside the airport makes you think that your village people have finally caught up with you. Common AC you refuse to put inside airport. Ben, we've been shouting all these years, but those are mundane things. We are not even allowed to vote because we live abroad. Other countries arrange for their citizens abroad, whether they have dual citizenship or not. They arrange for them to partake in the electoral process. And you know, I cannot blame them. All these lawmakers, they already know that if Nigerians abroad are allowed to vote, not just for the president but for the lawmakers, many of them will not be sitting at the chambers today. They will not be there. But now they are saying that we cannot even submit a petition, which is just to remind them to do their job. They just don't want to be responsible to the people at all. But when it comes to collecting money from these Nigerians living abroad, you have no problem with that. Hey, my dear, how much did Nigerians send home in 2019? Just 2019, $17.5 billion. Billion, that is 6.6 trillion naira. Within 6 years, last year, Nigerians have remitted more than $96 billion. Nigeria is the only country that I know that gladly takes from those in the diaspora, but we have absolutely no say in how our country is being run. How much is the Nigerian budget, Gogo? How much is the Nigerian budget? You see the entire national budget. Do you see how much we are contributing to the Nigerian economy? And many of us are suffering in that abroad. Is it just this Alhaji that is flexing, or do you think they all share this kind of mentality, this kind of mindset? Papa, what a shame. Alhaji, I'm ashamed for you if you are not ashamed for yourself. Know that every Nigerian has a right to say something at the chambers. You are supposed to be representing us, not to be telling the man to keep quiet. In case you are watching, you need to look into this matter, because you come to the abroad, you tell Nigerians to come back home that all is rosy, everything is fine. You see, I hope that the federal government is aware of what this these men are doing at the chambers. I'm so mad because they did not even allow the man to submit the petition. They didn't even look at the petition at all.
Honorable Magbila, be guided.
I'm not convinced that we need to take that petition. Thank you.
Whip.
Take
Honorable
your seat.
Magbila, be guided.
About what, Whip, sir?
Thank you. Take your seat, please.
Like, wow, just like that. They told him to be guided and they ordered him to sit down. Baba, somebody would hold me in your bed. What nonsense? Now, the least you can do is listen. You are there to represent Nigerians, whether at home or abroad. And the moment that one Nigerian does well abroad like this, these same people, they will start claiming him or her as a Nigerian. You have no shame. Have we not been to the refugee camp that the man was? We've been there. I don't live in Nigeria, but myself and some members of Kawa Foundation, we went all the way to where these refugees are just to see the condition where these people are living. These were people that were well-to-do. These were people that had their farms. They were doing well on their own until the herdsmen came and drove them away from their lands. And can you imagine the condition that these people are living? And the sad thing is, many of these lawmakers have never been to these refugee camps. They don't even know what these people are going through. They've never been there. Just come on, drive to Benue, drive to Tifland, go and see these refugee people. No, they will not do that. But you know, the truth is, they've not even listened to the Nigerians living in Nigeria. So why should we expect them to listen to those living abroad?